Next question.
Jurgen, judging by the scoreline, it seemed quite an easy win, but you seemed quite animated on the touchline. What did you make of the performance tonight?
Good moments and lesser good moments. Very good start. Another 10, 15 maybe minutes. Absolutely okay. Exactly like you have to do it. They set up in a 4-4-2, so it was for midfield press. We had to play around, blah, 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 but we were really flexible. We did that well. Didn't create too much, but was exactly, you keep them busy, pretty much find the gaps, pass it through, pass it behind, all that stuff. So that was the plan, obviously, and it worked for 10, how was that, 15 minutes. Okay, and then not anymore because we lost completely unexpected balls, which we were not ready for in the formation, which is not possible because if you have a wide formation for all that stuff and then you lose a ball in the center, we lost too many of them. So sometimes we took in the wrong moment a risk. So pass a 1-2 in a very tight space makes us not too much sense. We're not clear enough. Lost these balls, had to defend them with legs to run for it. They got a bit of the momentum, if you want. After that start, completely unnecessary, but that's what happened. And so it was a pretty stiff first half. And then we could show the boys a couple of spaces which they could use, maybe should use in the second half. Then we scored a second goal. By the way, the first goal was already brilliant, but the second goal was even nicer. All goals were unbelievably beautiful. And scored a second, and then it was like, was a proper knock for Genk, it looked like, and so we scored a third, a fourth, and conceded one, which is not cool, but it's not our biggest problem in the world. So we won the game, job done, that's it.
Okay, have you got another one, Chris Bascom? You'd like to pass it there? Thank you.
Just got to ask about Ox, really. I mean, to get 2 goals, I mean, the second one, the sublime goal, so just a great moment for him.
Absolutely great moment for him, but Ox for performance was, I would say, exactly like the performance of the team, so the goals were great. But all the rest could have been better, so that's how it is, it's no problem. The goals were sensational and very important for us, obviously. And wonderful. Last Sunday, Adam scored the goal, and now Ox scored 2 goals, which is really nice. So, no, absolutely great story.
Okay, gentleman who's got the microphone left there.
Jurgen, did Genk surprise you with a 4-4-2?
Look, if they play a 4-2-3-1, a 4-4-1, 1-1, in a lot of moments, these systems are completely the same. The only difference is what was today, the offensive part, obviously, with a pretty tall player on the pitch. So it's a smart idea. It's not the first time that teams do that against us, but bring the ball there. You cannot win the first ball constant all the time. We tried not to make fouls, stuff like this. Wanted to win the challenge, but then of course he can put his body in there and for the second balls, and we all have to fight constantly for the second ball. So that is uncomfortable. It was not a surprise. I think if Hutch would have played, that would have been different, but the defending would have been the same pretty much. The 2 up front defend them together. So no, we didn't expect it, but it was now not a massive surprise.
I'll pass the microphone. Yes, there we go.
Jurgen, James Milner was picked at right back over presumably Joe Gomez. What was the thinking behind that? And was Andy Robertson injured, or is he okay?
Andy's okay. And picked over Joe. Oh, I didn't see it like that, to be honest. I only picked Millie. Now Trent is, when did we get the
Tuesday morning.
The message? Tuesday morning that Trent became ill overnight. So it was now not a long time, but we wanted to change as little as possible. And so Millie then, in the way we wanted to play, was the clear number 1 solution for that moment. But after 15 minutes already, it was clear that we tried to change again, then bringing Joe on the pitch. And Joe did really well. When he looked confident, looked clear. That was good. That was the only reason. Nothing against Joe.
Okay. Any final ones, guys? From our travelling guys. Dom, I think, has got the final one. If we could bring the microphone down the front, and then if anyone could just catch my. If not, we're going to call this.
Again, sorry to ask this, but the club issued a very strong statement before the game. There was a banner in the away end that was pretty unsavoury. I just wonder whether you had anything to add about the club statement or...
No, because I didn't see it yet, and I heard we gave already a statement, so that's, I have nothing to add on.
Okay, thanks, Dom. Any